coach, Mr. Jaron Poe from the West Virginia Dynasty. This man was an absolute baller. I wish we could have played his entire career, but nonetheless, he's the head coach of our New Orleans Saints,
The menu on the
who are
left
in
lets you
a
adjust your league
massive
settings
rebuild
and
right
where to
now.
start your franchise in the
Let's go ahead
preseason,
and see
the
what we're
regular
about to
season,
do.
or with a fantasy draft.
Go ahead and make sure everything's all right. Everything on manual. Make sure nothing too crazy pops up for me. All right, we got a lot of good stuff going on. And we're going to start in the preseason because we're about to raid this free agency and see who is available. This is your coach level HUD. Wow, Coach HUD. This is your coach level. Levels range from 1 to 50, and each new level unlocks additional coaching abilities. Yeah, all that good stuff. Let's see. We got storylines, position battles. Who's in the position battle on the Saints? Coach's office. What we got?
In the early season, a challenge has been made for a top spot on the depth chart. Competition breeds success, but coaches will decide how far the competition goes.
Okay. What we got? Surprised you're not in pads. We got practice in a few. Facts. Oh man, hey, I ain't gonna lie. You might be traded out of here. I really believe I can be the next leader of this franchise. We'll talk after preseason, big dog. We'll see what you look like. Let's see what you look like in the preseason, man. Take advantage of your rips through the preseason. Yeah, we'll talk about it, man. About to bring in another quarterback too. Got it. Just wanted to make sure my attention on. I'll be dominant. The choice is easy. Talk later, coach. Sounds good to me, Tyler Shuck. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it at all. What else we got here? What else we got? Who asked me?
The dawn of a new season brings the dawn of a new era for this franchise. There's a new coach in charge, tasked with guiding this team to the peak of the NFL. For someone with dreams of reaching Canton, this first day and their first interview will set the stage for a career to come.
What they finna ask your boy? Who got the first question? Let me know something. Coach, a big reason you were hired was your ability to develop talent and get the most out of players. What area would you focus on first? Training camp. We gotta see what we got. We gotta compete. It's going to start a training camp. We're going to go hard and camp counselor ability awarded. All right. Shifting to on the field. Which side of the ball? Defense. Yeah, defense. We want to limit the points scored. Anywhere specific on defense? D-line. We got to build our D-line up quickly. I like to think that I'm a pretty tough person, and there's no better place to show toughness than up front. I agree. Trent Goblin's ability awarded. Love to see it. And lastly, coach, what will give you an advantage over other coaches in this league? Innovative play calling, scouting prospects, developing defense, because we're going all in on defense. Once we find our quarterback might not be on the roster. He might be on the roster with Spencer Rattler. I don't know. Defense wins championships, and I plan on developing some of the best. All right. Thanks to everyone. I'm really excited for this year, and go Saints. Facts. Let's get this money. And I've earned 5,000 XP. Love to see it. Trainer talk. What we got? What we got here, fellas? Hey, Coach Poe. Want to discuss managing player health for the upcoming season. As players start to take punishment during the game, that wear will cause their health to start to diminish. Archibald affected. Got it. Yeah. All that good stuff. You ain't telling me nothing new. Yeah. All right. Yes, sir. Just keep me in the loop. Keep your boy in the loop. All right. Appreciate it, Sean. Y'all can read all that if y'all want to. He's just talking about wear and tear. We're going to get our bodies healthy. That's what we're going to do. Now, let's go raid the free agents and see what we have here. Kendall Fuller, Von Miller, Stephen Gilmore, Justin Simmons. All right, nothing too crazy. I'll be right back to see who we bring in though. All right, we did some minor wheeling and dealing, some major mining. All right, we did some minor wheeling and dealing. Some pieces were added. Massive pieces, not so much, but some very, very good complementary pieces. But the first and very noticeable one being, we have Mr. Shador Sanders on our squad now. It took us 2 fourth-round picks in back-to-back years. I think that is a very good deal for a man like this. I mean, he's going into a quarterback room that is very young, but whoever wins this will probably be our guy going forward for a little bit. And unless we find somebody in the rookie class that we feel like can come in and play right away and elevate our team. But one of these 4 guys on our quarterback, one of these 4 guys will be our quarterback going into this year. Don't know which one yet. Running back, no major moves. We got Alvin Kamara, Cam Akers, Keandre Miller, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Devin Neal, Velus Jones Jr., no fullback on the roster, Chris Olave, and the other wheeling and dealing we did, we had Mr. Michael Pittman Jr. on the squad. We got him for Mr. Tyrann Mathieu on the defensive side, and we got a 7th-round pick from the Colts also. So we have 2 very, very solid receivers going into this year, and that should help out whoever wins our quarterback spot tremendously. Brandon Cooks, Rashid Shaheed, Donovan Peoples-Jones, Cedric Wilson Jr., Bud Means, Dante Pettis, and Mason Timpton will be our receivers for right now. Tight end, Taysom Hill, Juwan Johnson, Foster Moreau, Dalen Hooker, Moki, and Mavado. Wow, I'm butchering these names. And Jack Stoll. Another really, really big thing about this team, we have a very young offensive line, which is very exciting to see. Fuga will be our left tackle, just 23 years old, backed up by Josh Ball. We have Trevor Penning bumped down to left guard with Dylan Raduz and Kyle Hergel. I am butchering these names. Eric McCoy, our center, 28 years old. Cesar Ruiz, 26 years old. And Kelvin Banks Jr., 21 years old, the 1st-round pick this past year. Absolutely love to see it. Left edge, Carl Grandison with Fidel Diggs and Chris Rump. Backed up, well, not backed up, but on the other side, we got Cameron Jordan, Chase Young, Isaiah Folsky, and Jonah Williams. Our D-line should be nasty this upcoming year. Devon Godecho, Nathan Shepard, Brian Breeze, Christian Boyd, Kalen Saunders, Vernon Broughton, wow, and John Ridgway III. Sam, we don't have a Sam on the team. Demario Davis, still our middle linebacker. Jalen Ford, DeMarco Jackson, Tyreen Powell. Absolutely love to see it. Pete Werner, Danny Stuntsman, and Nepi Sewell. We have the guys on the squad. Kool-Aid McKinstry, starting cornerback. Another guy that was picked up from free agency, Jack Jones. We feel like he's going to be a very, very big part of this team. Ugo Amadi, Alante Taylor, Isaac Idiom, Quincy Riley, Rico Payton, Rajon Wright, JT Gray. It will not be our starting free safety. It will more likely be Jonas Sanker or Jordan Howard, and one of those two will bump over to be our safety. Kicker, Blake Grupe, punter, Matthew Hayball. And that is the roster going into the year. And I cannot wait to see what this team does. I'm going to get through preseason, and we're going to get right into the season the next time we are here. Like always, if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Be good people. Peace.
Herbert now. He'll let this go for the end zone. Toward the sideline, intercepted. And the Saints are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. They went for the deep shot early, and that's... They're going for it. This is Harris. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as he'll wind up going backwards. From the gun, it's Shador. This one finds Wilson downfield. And all the way down. To throw again, here's Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Willing to put up points. In motion, the tight end. Heineke from the gun on third down. In trouble, and he's taken down. Wreaking havoc was Nathan Shepard. Throwing. Heineke. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. This is fourth down. They'll run for it with Akers. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
Second and 4. At the 37-yard line. Throwing is Mullins. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. What a play by the defense. Mullins